Florida. So Florida has some good over-the-counter properties as well. So definitely keep an eye on Florida. Let's see. Somebody is in Massachusetts. What do I think about the properties up there? To be honest, I haven't done a deal. We haven't done much in Massachusetts, but the key thing to keep in mind here is all of the stuff that we're talking about can be applied in pretty much every state. So some of the states will be lien, some of them will be deeds, and the exact process is generally the same. And one of the ways to look at this business is in the sense of think about tax lien and deed investing like the game of Monopoly. And I give this analogy quite often. So we want to teach you how to play the game, right? When you get the board of Monopoly, you have it and then you have the rules, right? So you know how the board works, you roll the dice, you go around, but then when you land on free parking or community chest, you pull the card and you're given instructions. So think of tax liens and deeds the same way you would think of as Monopoly, where the fundamental rules are going to be similar. However, once the basics of the game, you call the county or you show up at the county and then you ask, hey, can I get the rules on how to play this game here in your county? And they're going to give you the rules. And from there, that's how you operate. So, one of the reasons why folks don't do tax liens and deeds is they don't understand it. And that's definitely a good thing because there's no room for a middleman. Like tax liens and deeds are basically direct to consumer, which means they don't let or they don't let big like multi-billion dollar corporations come in like mortgage companies or the realtor association or big Wall Street conglomerates because when those companies come in, they make things easy, right? And as soon as something is made easy, then it gets oversaturated. So, for example, you think about like the MLS or Zillow, and what's going to happen there? Most of the properties on there are full market value because what do realtors do as soon as they get a good deal? They call all their smart investors who have the cash. So they shop it around internally. And then for the most part, when everybody passes on it, that's when it'll show up on the MLS and that's when it will show up on Zillow. Now, are there no deals on there at all? Sure. Some people find deals. Why not just go to a place where your highest probability of getting a good deal is going to be? And that's going to be tax liens and deeds, which is a massive arbitrage. So good stuff, guys.